You got to get in your own head before they get in yours.
So we'll see what kind of damage he can do to Wizzrobe.
Melee mental game, dude. Melee mental game. You got to be up here. Did you see that thing that Wobbles did? The Meet Panda Global thing?
No, I didn't actually watch that.
Yeah, Wobbles talks it's basically just a video about the mental game.
Oh, okay.
And Wobbles is talking about, like, you gotta be here. You gotta be in your head.
I guess I gotta watch that then, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody should be watching that. Like, anything that talks about the mentality of, like, Melee, you know, and I mean, any kind of fighting game, really.
Melee's so mental.
Yeah.
Melee's so mental.
It's really crazy. Okay.
Starting out on Dreamland.
Yeah. Kind of a weird stage, but, you know, if that's where they're going, that's where they're going.
I mean, if you want to say weird stage, I like to say the worst stage in Melee. I hate this stage. Anyways.
So, actually, from what I remember from Kpan, you know, what I've been told about him is that he's got a very, very, I guess, campy style, but a very defensive style as well. He will pretty much hang back, and he'll shoot you with lasers, and he'll go in, you know, he'll do like a run by like that, but he's not going to do anything like too risky, you know?
And you say defensive. This defensive campy laser style, I like what I'm hearing there, especially against Wizzrobe, because he wants the grabs just like that, throws him off stage.
Yep. He wants you to come at him, you know, he wants you to be offensive. But Kpan, I feel like he can counter that. I mean, obviously, Wizzrobe's going to have to switch up his style a little bit in order to deal with that.
And we've definitely seen Wizzrobe switch up the style, though. We've seen him take down campier Falcos before.
Yeah, no, he can definitely do that. Kpan, once he gets a shine on you, he's very good at punishing, though. He can really capitalize on like doing a punish. So like that's something you have to be careful for. So even like he's got a very good mix of defense, and then once he gets his offense, then it's good.
But it looked like it kind of took him a little bit to get that offense going, though.
Yeah.
You know, Wizzy lived until 146 there. Like, finally catches him off the get up on the platform, lands a back air, but I'd like to see him maybe start that offense going a little bit earlier if he can get his ins. Obviously, he doesn't want to be looking for ins that he can't get because then he'll get grabbed. And what happens if you get grabbed by Wizzy? Tell me. What happens when you get grabbed by Wizzy?
Usually you die.
You die.
That's what the 20GX is about.
But we're seeing a lot of really good stuff by Kpan.
Very nice.
That was slick.
Yeah, he follows up the bears that he gets, and he goes and throws it out with a dare. I expected him to continue, you know, trying to wall out Wizzy, which, you know, would be a little bit more difficult because eventually Wizzy could probably get back. But instead, oh wow, gets that knee on him, even though he was going up on the platform.
I mean, there's, you know, definitely enough lag on the end of that side B that if you see where he's going, and I think Wizzy did, Wizzy had, you know, that in his mind's eye, he was like, he's going to be right there, got off the platform, great knee placement, secured the stock.
There's those lasers.
So, Wizzy's a little hit and miss on these power shields. What other ways does he have to get past Falco's lasers, especially now, you know, at 116, 117, where he can't really be eating a whole lot of extra percent.
That was a super good reaction. Let me just make a note of that on Kpan's part. He did a down throw, and then he was able to follow up with a forward tilt and get Wizzy off stage. But yeah, something that Wizzy needs to be doing is that if he's not really getting the power shields, he needs to utilize the platforms to get around. He needs to get around those, get around the lasers. See, Kpan, exactly what I was talking about. He really knows how to like take his time and just play like the defensive game. That should be the stop. There we go.
And, you know, you talked about moving around on the platforms. These uneven platforms that move around and do all this weird stuff, it can be kind of hard for Wizzrobe to move around this stage in the way that, you know, helps him get around lasers.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's not the DI you want, man.
No, that's actually a very quick stock for him. Wizzy got the reaction that he wanted, got this tech chase in, and he finished that stock up very, very quickly.
Kpan was definitely holding towards the stage there. That's what happened. That ended up in him losing his stock, but he's at 0% while Wizzrobe is at 80.
Yep. And it's, you know, it's a lot of it's from these lasers coming in at him.
The buzzword is doable.
Nice.
Is it doable?
Yeah, no, he can do this. Oh boy, nice job.
That could have
nice
been
job.
a
If he
dangerous
upbeat, then Wizzy would have capitalized on that. He probably would have killed him. Nice job. Kpan taking it
Game
1-0 over Wizzrobe. This could be an upset. This would be a super upset.
Doable.
Yeah, very doable.
The word is doable.
Yes.
But we'll see.
Kpan played very, very smart there.
That was definitely a stage that worked in his favor, as you said, you know, with the platform movement. Let's see how Wizzy does when he gets to counterpick to a stage with some more stable platforms. He's able to get around the lasers better. We'll see if we see a similar game.
Yep. Kpan resetting his controller, getting pumped up again. He's trying to stay composed is what it is, because he was super, super nervous even after that first game. You saw him wiping his controller, getting the sweat off of it.
Dude, I mean, you're playing Wizzrobe. You're up a game against Wizzrobe.
So
I don't blame you for being nervous.
You gotta be super nervous. Not even like, okay, this is where like super, super nerves come in, because you're thinking about, oh, I could beat this guy.
Yeah.
And it's not only like a super big upset, and it's like super good for me, but like I'm gonna get out of the pool as well. You know, you're thinking about the pool, you're thinking about beating this person. There's so many things that go into your head at moments like this. So Kpan can definitely do this, and
I mean, back to
crazy.
Talking about the mental game, like those nerves are so powerful.
Yeah.
You got to use them though. You have to use the nerves, because that means you want to win.
Yeah.
You're here to win. You're here to compete.
You're not. You gotta make sure the nerves don't work against you.
Yeah.
Which they very well can.
They absolutely can. But you know, if you focus and take that energy and say, all right, it's time to do this. It's time to put in work.
Yeah. So this stage right here is not. Oh boy, that's gonna be a cool.
That's filthy.
Yeah.
Oh, but Wizzy sacrifices his own stock.
Wizzy loses it as well.
That was a terrible trade.
Low. Yeah.
That was a terrible trade.
So Kpan ain't got nothing to worry about, you know, after something like that. This stage, okay, I can see why Wizzy would like it, because he's gonna live longer. You know, he's gonna have more time to he's got more surface area to work with. You know. But Kpan's gonna like it as well, because we know his style of Falcon.
Yeah. More room to fall back, shoot those lasers, but the problem is Falcon's so fast. Like maybe against, you know, a lesser speed character, a character with lesser speed, maybe you would enjoy backing up and shooting those lasers just a little bit more, but Falcon's just so quick, he gets in. Speaking of getting in, big combos. Not quite enough to finish it off. Wiz is going to try to get back to the ledge there.
Nice job with Kpan. Playing very, very careful and just waiting to see what Wizzy does. He's not too antsy, but he needs to stick to his game that he had in the first one. Those lasers need to keep coming out. And once they come out and Wizzrobe decides, I got to approach, then he needs to throw out that shine.
Yeah, right. We saw that right there. He didn't land the shine, but the exact situation that you were talking about happened before our eyes. And here, Kpan's going to try to hold the center of the stage with these lasers. Exactly. These auto-cancel back airs, get in with the shine, all this percent build-up. But we're not going to quite see a stock just yet, but we are getting close. Again, we have to watch out for that Wizzrobe grab, because even though Kpan is only sitting at 32% with a little bit of momentum here, we've seen how much momentum Wizzy can get off a grab right now.
No, but Kpan did a really good job there of falling to the ledge, so that way Wizzy couldn't continue his tech chase.
And, oh, I thought he was going to go for the ledge again. He will get it. Use the Fire Falco stall to get back up to the top platform. Well, that was a very, very greedy forward smash. When you're sitting at a situation like this, you can't afford to be greedy.
Yep.
That backer is going to be a big hit, but this stage is so huge.
Oh, does slow get up. If he did the quicker one, he ends up using the stock for that. He does the slow get up, and he's not able to actually like do the proper punish, which would have been a forward smash, I'd imagine.
And Wizzrobe was just there waiting for him.
But he gets that, so, you know, he's going to be able to survive this, but there's no reason why Kpan should miss this. Oh boy, but
you were saying?
Yeah.
You were saying?
So that's going to be rough.
Wizzrobe's got some momentum. This is very scary momentum for Kpan. He needs to keep composed.
Yeah, no, I think he's kind of lost that composure a little bit earlier on in the game at this point.
Oh, now these percents aren't looking good for him. Oh, the early quit. Kpan's got a lot of fans behind him. He's gonna need that.
He's got, you know, a lot of the Georgia guys. He's got even some people who just want to see upsets, you know?
Needs to recompose himself.
And everybody wants to see an upset. Everybody wants to see that.
And he kept that game close until the very end, where that bad slow get up kind of cost him the game. But, you know, he knows he can do this. He's shown that he can do it. Now, he's here on Final Destination. He's got, you know, there's nowhere for Wizzy to hide. You know, this is where Kpan can really capitalize on some of these lasers.
Yeah,
Wizzy's just going
but it's also where Wizzy's going to be able to tech chase him a lot more.
Oh, it's disgusting. Disgusting. But the pillars start
Wow.
up, nair plane, but he hits it. Oh my!
Oh, he goes for
There was a layover on that nair plane.
Yeah, super early.
What?
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Little Mexican standoff.
Oh,
Whoa!
Wow! The air dodge doesn't actually get him back on stage. Then he's definitely feeling flustered after that, and Wizzy knows that. You know what happened actually in the last game is that I wanted Kpan to stick to his game, and he was trying to, but the thing was is that Wizzy actually outpatiented him a lot. He would laser Wizzy up into the percent that he wanted to, and the thing was is that Wizzy just wouldn't come in. He would actually make Kpan come in, and Kpan, I don't know if he realized that.
He's got him up in the air now, though. He's got him up to 80%, lands a forward smash to push him in the corner. This is exactly the kind of thing that Kpan needs to readjust himself, get in that mental state to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna win this.
Yep, and he's doing it.
The string hasn't ended yet. Kpan has yet to be hit, putting on all this percent. That nair might start something for Wizzy though, but he'll immediately get called out by a back air.
And then the forward smash. Okay, so
game.
Kpan actually has this really even. Kpan can do this, and the crowd is going crazy right now.
They are losing their minds. They know Kpan can do this. They've seen him do it already once.
Oh boy, that's it. That's the opening he needs. Oh boy, this is it. This is it. He's going in. Kpan is playing amazing right now. Oh
Absolutely.
my gosh.
Wizzy finds himself in his shield, but Kpan is going to get the lasers out, get him in the air. There's the nair, misses the back air. That is another back air, shoots out the lasers.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, the text by Wizzy, but he'll side B to the
It's
stage
not
and
gonna
miss.
do it. That side B is not gonna get him.
Wizzrobe is now on his last stock. Kpan sitting at 61%.
Kpan can do this. If Kpan does this, this is gonna be a super big upset.
He's ahead in
He's
percent
putting
now.
the percentage down. He
is ahead in percent. What did I say earlier? What was my word for game one? Was it doable?
Doable.
Was that word doable?
Doable. And this is very,
key edge guard.
very doable.
Such a key edge guard for Wizzrobe. He needs to kill him now. Wizzrobe, if you want to win this game, you need to kill Kpan now.
Oh my gosh.
Not later. Not 2 seconds from now.
This is gonna
now.
end in 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
No.
Not yet. Not yet. Nope. Wizzy,
oh boy.
This is now, Wizzy. This is now. Be in the moment. You gotta kill him now.
Wizzy's trying to play super careful.
Is so dangerous that back end.
And that's
he's got
probably gonna be it.
recoveries.
No.
Oh.
But it's still good. Kpan's still in this. He cannot lose composure because Wizzy can turn this around.
Kpan can't get grabbed. He cannot get grabbed. That's the grab. That's the grab. Is this the grab?
This could be it. This could be it.
Oh my God, Wizzrobe!
If he gets this.
There's a grab from Kpan. Oh my God, Wizzrobe sitting at 171%.
Either way right now.
Kpan is dropping back to shoot the lasers. Both players playing so safe right now. That is a big nair. Is he gonna get this edge guard? Oh my God, was he able to get to the ledge? Oh my God, the
Kpan loses it.
Wizzrobe is gonna
Kpan
take
loses.
it. Oh my God.
Wizzrobe takes it from him.
Wizzrobe in
Oh
game
my
3, last
gosh. He gets the knee. He got the knee.
The knee and the bad DI from Kpan.